right, everybody. Oh, happy day. Are you an insurance agent, okay, that's trying to figure out how to have a consistent income in the insurance industry? Well, if you are, this video is for you. I'm going to share some tips with you that will make you as an insurance agent more consistent in the way that you develop your business, more consistent in your income stream as a result. So before I get going though, jasonfinalexpense.com, I partner with some of the most amazing agents on this planet to sell things like final expense and Medicare insurance. If you need help, reach out. All right, but I want to chat with you, and I hope you like this. I hope it brings value to you, okay? But when you're a new insurance agent or even an existing insurance agent and you don't have consistency, okay, in your income stream, it's a result of these things that I'm going to share with you. The first thing I want to share with you as an insurance agent is don't be, okay, drifting, okay? You've got to have key disciplines in place, okay, to keep yourself in check, all right? You need to have leads. First off, be disciplined in how you allocate your money and your time on your leads, okay? Leads are key. You must be consistent. You cannot be inconsistent with how you purchase your leads and then complain about your income stream not being consistent as a result, because there's a direct correlation, okay? If you're not buying leads, you're not having conversations, you're not meeting needs, you don't even have a chance to meet needs, okay? So you've got no hope of having consistent income if you as an insurance agent are not being disciplined, okay, weekly in purchasing leads, okay? You must never forget this. You have to have good high intent leads, okay? You must have exclusive good high intent leads that you purchase every single week, okay? If you want consistency in your income. You've also, okay, you need to stop drifting in how you, okay, run your business. This is insurance, so it is a business. Just run it like one, okay? If you please would just run it like one, you'll notice that your income will be way more consistent because you're consistently purchasing leads and you're actually doing the work, okay? This is the best paying hard work anywhere, but don't let anyone shine you on. This business is not a business that you sit back with your feet up on your desk, buy a couple leads, call them 3 times, and then go, you know what, I'm good, I'm done. That's not how you have consistent income. That's a good recipe to get broke, okay? So what I want to share with you is be very disciplined and trust, okay, your skill. Make sure you trust your, okay, ability to hustle and be in a hurried way to get a hold of those leads, but make sure you're spending money on leads every single week. And if you have 1 week where maybe the numbers, okay, the law of large numbers didn't work in your favor, get ready to get run over by the yes bus the following week. Don't lose steam, okay? So when you're doing what you're doing, do not, under any circumstances, lack discipline or lack lead flow, okay? You need to have very good habits. You need to have habitual behavior. You need to be habitual, okay, in everything you do. Point number 2, be extremely habitual. You want to have consistency, you've got to have habits that are also consistent with what you say that you desire. If you want consistent income, okay, are you doing the consistent work? The work, right? Everybody hates the W word. Are you doing the consistent work necessary, okay, to make that income level? If your habits are very disciplined and very consistent, okay, if your habits and discipline are in line with what you say you want, the income will follow. The consistency of that will follow because the large numbers, the law of large numbers applies to you. What I mean by that is if you have lots of dials, if you're doing telesales, or lots of door knocks if you're a face-to-face agent, people will say yes to you. You're going to get the no's out of the way. It's going to happen, okay? Insurance is going to be that way. You're going to get told no way more than you get told yes, okay? But you're going to get told yes and take care of needs. So point number 1, purchase leads. Be very disciplined in how you purchase them. Do it weekly, okay, at the minimum, and then work them, okay? Develop good habits. Make, okay, every way possible to do everything that you can, okay, to be very consistent in attaining the goals that you want, okay? Whether it's final expense or Medicare insurance, it doesn't even matter. But you want to be very good at one thing, okay? But when you first start out, Okay, it's a little scary. It is, because how carriers pay you. Some carriers pay you as earned. Other carriers advance you. So the income, depending on what you buy, okay, and what, okay, your client, okay, purchases from you, okay, maybe you're buying a lead source that it's a lot of as earned business. You bought leads that were okay, these people just don't have a lot of, okay, checking accounts for this batch of leads. It happens to the best of us. Then you buy maybe a better lead source, okay, that you're getting a lot more people with checking accounts. So your income is going to be a lot higher because you get advanced on that business. So your income is higher now, okay? But the as earned business is good too, especially on life insurance, because it keeps you level in the long run, because you get paid all that money. When the carrier gets paid, then you get paid. You do this for a couple months, you build, okay, a lot more income stream for yourself, okay? But at first, it's tougher to get used to. So Medicare insurance is also another great way to really have consistency in your income. Okay, when you're doing insurance, especially final expense life insurance, it's like the next best thing. Go get some Medicare biz on top of what you've got here. And it can help you as an insurance agent have great renewals, along with the good money that final expense life insurance, okay, sales will provide you as the insurance agent. It'll help you to have more consistency, because next year you get paid that renewal from the life insurance, you get paid that renewal from the Medicare insurance, and now you got your peanut butter and your jelly, okay? But don't get too scattered here. It's always wise to get very good at just, okay, final expense life insurance, get really good at that, and then after about a year or so, then add the Medicare insurance to the mix, because Medicare is its own animal, okay? And the last thing you want to be is distracted and not really good at either of them, and then you're not going to have a lot of money in your pockets to sustain your business, and you won't have consistency of income. So it's very important that you get good at one thing, and then once you're really good and you've got good consistency, because you've got good consistent conversations, good disciplines, and good lead flow, that you are habitual in how you purchased, your income will be better. But you've got to put consistent hours in as well. There's no substitute for hours that you put into the business, okay? If you do the same thing every week, okay, if you're a face-to-face insurance agent, you need to be on, okay, at least 15 appointments a week, period, okay, if you're a face-to-face agent. If you're a telesales agent, my goodness, there's crazy metrics that you can do, whether you're part-time or full-time, but whatever you, okay, know you need to do, you've got to have the discipline necessary to just do it, okay, not thinking about it, you got to do it, all right? Nobody likes discipline, right? When you're a kiddo, when you're an adult, you hear the D word and you're like, yikes. Okay, but you gotta put in the hours, okay, if you want to have consistent income. There's no substitute. You gotta work, okay, if you want to get paid, right? When you run an insurance career, okay, you run an insurance business, you've got to do the work, okay, if you want the wealth. You don't get the wealth without doing the work, okay? So really just drive hard, really focus on the leads, focus on your habits, focus on your discipline, but also I want you to really be laser focused on your training, focus on your fundamentals. You must never neglect fundamentals, okay? You can't take shortcuts. There's no like, okay, secret way to the top of the mountain. You got to take the trail, okay? If not, you're going to get lost. Follow your fundamentals to a T. Dot your I's, cross your T's. Make sure you're using a good proven power script to help you have consistency. When you follow a script, you will be a more consistent agent. But even if you have a great script, if you don't buy leads, you can't have conversations, you can't meet needs, you're not going to have consistency, okay? You've got to have enough leads, just like a face-to-face agent needs to be in enough houses. You got to knock enough doors to be consistent. But Medicare insurance is also a great way to have a great renewal base of income that's slowly, okay, building a base for you as an insurance agent. Think about it like a base salary. It starts off slow, but then you're building it up, okay? Life insurance, after you're through your first year, you're going to get, okay, renewals on that business as well. So let's say you did, let's say $100,000, okay, of final expense business last year. If you did $100,000, okay, on an average renewal, let's say 5%, okay, on average, because maybe one carrier's 2%, one carrier's 3%, one carrier's 7%, right? They're all like all over the place, right? But on that book of business, you made $5,000. Okay, you did $200,000 of it of business last year. You're sitting on a renewable base, okay, of like $10,000 just with the life insurance alone. then what you'll want to do is go and get, okay, on the Medicare train, and then go build that block of business up with renewals and get Medicare insurance. Why not? Peanut butter and jelly time here. Okay, it's amazing. But focus on your fundamentals. Focus on your script. Focus on discipline. Be very driven, okay, to do what you know you need to do, and follow good habits, follow good skill, and your income will be consistent as a result, okay? This business is not a sprint. This business is a marathon. Trust discipline. Trust your habits. Trust your skill. Trust, okay, that if you do what you need to do, you will get what you want. Trust what you know. Trust the laws of large numbers, okay, to have your back, because the laws of large numbers will keep you safe, all right? You can't do half the work and expect, okay, all the pay, right? In insurance, you've got to trust the laws of large work, large, okay, effort. Trust the law of large numbers, because you bought lots of leads, you had lots of conversations, you met lots of needs as a result. And then when you do get the sales, ride the wave, okay? Keep on it. Keep doing what you do. Stay enthusiastic. Stay driven to what you know is the most important thing. Focus on income-producing activities, not mind-numbing busy work, okay? Focus on the right thing at every given moment, because time is your most precious resource, especially when you're first starting out. If you want to have consistent income, you've got to always be consistent in doing the most important thing in every given minute, and that's when working hours happen. Work on income-producing activities, not income-reducing activities. Do those things before or after your income-producing hours have been accomplished, and you'll feel better about yourself. You'll have a better income stream because you followed this. I hope this helps you all in some good ways. I appreciate you watching. Have a great rest of your weekend. All right? I hope you do something fun with your family or your friends. Thanks for watching, you guys, and keep taking care of great people. Bye-bye.